Some of people's concerns have grown out of bogus claims that we plan to set up panels of bureaucrats with the power to kill off senior citizens. It is a lie, plain and simple. Plain and simple.
Nothing has drawn as much controversy as the so-called death panels.
There are no so-called death panels.
There is no death panel.
Death panels, the lie of the year.
I heard that death panel argument from Sarah Palin.
Such a charge would be laughable.
Just another example of President Obama lying.
We weren't so cynical and irresponsible.
Deceiving the people.
Deception, does that include the death panels, which were never real?
The shocking truth about Obama's health care plan.
Sarah Palin called them Obamacare death panels, and she was vilified for it.
Well, don't you know, she was right.
A growing number of Democrats proving her right, like former Democratic National Committee Chairman Howard Dean.
Who also happens to be a medical doctor. He is screaming to high heaven. A, quote, major problem with the Independent Payment Advisory Board. Essentially a healthcare rationing body.
Bottom line, if they don't have a whole lot of years left, is it worth providing them costly medical procedures now?
Maybe you're better off not having the surgery, but taking the painkiller.
We're going to get the real solution, which is going to be a combination of death panels and sales taxes. We're actually going to take Medicare under control.
Nobody's pulling the plug on granting.
Take Medicare under control.
There's no government takeover.
This entire health law is a death panel.
Death panel? You're looking at it. Remember the case of Sarah Murnahan, that 10-year-old girl who wasn't allowed the adult lung transplant because Kathleen Sebelius wouldn't sign off? Did that sound like a death panel to you?
The little girl is a prime example of a bureaucrat being able to make that decision is a scary thing. This bill was always going to lead to rationing. But the important thing to remember is that's just one aspect of Obamacare.
I know that sounds scary to many folks. It sounds scary to me, too.
Why wasn't there just more honesty through this whole process?